Hi, this is Kenny. Welcome to Abundant Acres Homestead. And today, before we get to our newest addition on the homestead, I'm going to show you what we've been up to. Remember back we got our hay cut and we only got one bale off of this. So we are trying to up our game a little bit. I'm going to try to do some rotational grazing, but I just want to show you what we've been up to. We checked our fence rows, our old fence rows from our field, and when we did, we got to looking at, how far out everything keeps creeping out in the field. And in some spots it's up to 30, and on the other side it's on 60 feet. So we are trying to get gain our ground back. So we're going to try to get everything looking like this. And I know it doesn't look like it's that good right now, but if you look right here on the ground, you can see we go all the way back in here. You can see how much we're missing. Right here, it's actually about 30 feet. So, what we did was, we put the cows on that, and they just decimated it. When they decimated it, that means we could come through and cut down all the trees, cut down all the brush, cut down everything else that they had left. So we did the same thing over here, and let me show you. Oh man, I missed the spot. They can clean up all the leaves off the trees and off the foliage off the ground. And then we can come in here and cut all that out with the chainsaw. We made a runway from our sacrificial lot all the way down and right over here. And they're gonna go in there and they're gonna clean that fence row out for us. So that's what we've been up to. Let the cows do all the work. And you'll be able to see it here. I'll do this side. And here's this way. So, it's working. So we're just gonna let them clean it out, and then whatever firewood or whatever we have to cut down, we'll just burn this winter in the wood boiler. Okay. We are rotational grazing because we need to build our soil. And I know that there's a lot of people that do rotational grazing, but they do, portable water, portable feed troughs, all this. We're not gonna do it that way. We're just gonna make a runway. And if they just decimate the runway, we'll just move the runway over another 20 feet and just keep moving it. And that way they can get in and out for their water. And it makes it easier for us because all we do, I don't leave them out overnight. And I know some people ask, why wouldn't you just leave them out there? That way they can, and the reason why I don't is because we get a lot of deer and everything else run through here. So if they knock down the poly wire or whatever, I don't want them to have an 8-hour head start on me. So we keep ours open and let them get right back over in there and then get to their water. I feed them in the mornings and in the evenings. In the evenings, when I just holler for them, and they'll come running. Stevie! Say, don't make a liar out of me. Come on. Come on with your bad self. There we go. That's a well-trained cow. Okay, and now on to the addition to Abundant Acres Homestead. I'm pretty sure today on the phone, Angie was doing some chicken consultation with somebody because, people do call or, whatever for chicken advice or what have you. Nothing uncommon. And little did I know that the chicken consultation turned into something else. Well, come to find out, Angie was on the phone with this one, and then showed up with this one. And I'm pretty sure the whole time I got bamboozled by this one. So, you know, a few weeks back, not a big deal. There was a rabbit showed up. I'm pretty sure it was gardening done all wrong. I'm sure he's the one that set me up, and there was one running through the garden. And it wasn't a wild rabbit. Somebody had to let this thing go. It's a lion's head rabbit. I mean, it was somebody's pet. So we got this one. I'm pretty sure this one here showed up. I'm thinking the gardening done all wrong showed up with this one, dropped it off at my house. But here, this is what I got bamboozled by. Franklin. This is Franklin. My niece, Fred, and my other niece, Sue, conspired with Angie, and we ended up with Franklin. But this one, I blame gardening done all wrong. So, everybody, I want you to meet Franklin and Bun Bun. And yes, before you ask, Bun Bun is a girl, and Franklin, after they named it and brought it out here, is a girl also. So Franklin and Bun Bun are living on Abundant Acres Homestead. Bun Bun, Franklin. Box. They conspired with Angie to bring rabbits here. I know they did. I thought they were doing chicken talk, and come to find out, it's rabbits. I told them that no, you got to get feed, you got water, you got everything. That's when Fred said, oh, Annie said that. So we got food, we got waters, we got everything that Franklin is ever going to need right here for you. So I know now I was bamboozled for sure. So leave your comments in the below and see whether you like barbecued rabbit, fried rabbit, or slow roasted rabbit. Let me know in the comments below. This is Kenny here signing off at Abundant Acres Homestead. Be safe and God bless.